The music in the background is not mine. Welcome to Serenity Alzheimer's Research Dementia Chat. People that use laxatives regularly have a high risk for developing dementia. Do you use laxatives on the regular? May be an issue. Oh no, not laxatives. Many people rely on laxatives to move the bowel. People who regularly use laxatives, a common treatment for constipation, are more likely to develop dementia than those who do not use laxatives. Yes, you heard me right. According to the study published in February of 2023 on the 20th day in the online edition of Neurology, more than 50% have a higher risk of the said by the medical journal of American Academy of Neurology. Researchers have found that people who use only osmotic laxatives, or a type of laxative that draws water into the colon to soften the stool, were at even greater risk. Marilax is one of them. OMG. There are booking agents, stool softeners, and stimulants. These study does not prove that laxatives cause dementia, though. It just shows the association. Scary, isn't it? Some people take laxatives every day as a regular bowel movement agent. Just imagine how scary that must be. Constipation and laxative use are among middle-aged and older adults, said Fred Shai, a PhD, a study author at the Shenzhen Institution of Advanced Technology of the Chinese Academy of Sciences in Guangdong, China. However, regular uses of laxatives alter the gut microbiome, affecting the nerve signals from the gut to the brain and increasing the production of the exotoxins that can affect the brain. It is possible that in our study, regular use of over-the-counter laxatives were associated with an increased risk of dementia, especially in people who use multiple types of laxatives or osmotic laxatives. So this is the finding from Feng Shai. On average, over a 10-year period, it is said that 218 people, or 1.3% of regular laxative users, develop dementia. Of those who did not use regular laxatives, 1,969, or 0.4%, developed dementia. Over an average of a 10-year period. Okay. People who take laxatives regularly outperform people who do not take laxatives regularly after considering factors such as age, gender, education, other medical conditions, and drug usage and family history develop dementia. Researchers found that 51% have a higher risk of developing dementia compared to those taking laxatives. These risks of dementia are also increased with the number of types of laxatives used. Those who took one laxative had a 28 increased risk, while those who took two more laxatives had a 90% increase. Wow. I would say get away from laxatives if you can. Do not take them regularly if you can help it. See a doctor to try to find out ways to help yourself. These are the ways that I try to reduce taking laxatives. But sometimes I myself may have to take some. When I do take laxatives, I find myself using Docalax for women, but it might be just once a month, so that's not high risk. When it comes down to the Marilax, if I felt like my flow was not regular um, during the week, I might take Marilax, a good bit of Marilax, just once a day. Well, not once a day, but once or twice within a month. And then maybe the Docalax once a month. That's not every day, so that's not high risk. If that's something you can do to help you get flowing good, then it would be good. For somebody that has irritable bowel syndrome, your bowel movements are all over the place. Sometimes they're diarrhea form, sometimes they're regular, sometimes you can't even go, constipation. Sometimes you need just a little help to make the bowels get soft. Um, there's a difference from having a stool softener versus a laxative to actually get you moving. So you need to know the difference in the different products to use. But don't just rely on them. If it gets to the point where you have to rely, you really need to be seeking medical help to try to correct your bowel issue. So these are some of the ways that I find to help myself. Not all of these I have used. So I'll give you a signal for the ones that I've used, and I hope it helps you. Please leave your comments below, and I will reply back. I try to give help as much as I possibly can. And I wish you well with your bowel issues if you have bowel issues or know someone that does have bowel issues. So, laxative alternatives. Eat foods high in fiber. Number one thing. Number one thing. Okay. Avocados, Asian pears, figs, peas, okra, Brussels sprouts. Use fiber mix that you can buy over the counter. Drink lots of water. Eat probiotic foods like yogurt, milk, and other milk products. They have the bacteria enzymes that's needed to help you produce a bowel. Aloe vera, chai seeds, phylum husk. That's Phyllium. Coconut water, senna tea, prune juice, or eat fruit. Do the prune juice, coconut water. I drink chai tea. I eat okras. I eat figs, avocados, drink lots of water. I use the fiber sometimes. I eat fruits and green leafy vegetables. I exercise daily through my job. Sit ups. Sit ups can help. Sit ups can help get the bowel going. Even jumping jacks. I hope this research has helped you. And this will also help you to get a better cognitive in a cognitive space and lower your chances of getting dementia. If you need further assistance, further chat, reach me here in the comments or reach me at Serenity Alzheimer's and Dementia Training. You just type it into Google. There's so many platforms you can find me on.